Hello and thank you for joining me on another adventure in Temple Beth Am's soft matzah project. So down here we have a dry all-electric wheat grinder or wheat mill, so to speak. And here we have some soft wheat berries. There's some flour on the ground here from some hard white wheat berries that I just finished grinding. I'll go ahead and mix the two different types of wheat berries that we have left to make hopefully a flour that will be useful for matzah, because matzah is more of a flat bread rather than a big loaf bread. For anyone here who's a baker, that'll make a lot more sense. So the reason that we have a wheat grinder is that there are a few different opinions in the Shulchan Aruch about what kind of flour you can use to bake matzah. The best opinion is actually the one, I think it's really the only major one offered by the Rambam, which is that you want grain that was guarded from the moment that it was harvested, that never had any contact with water from the moment of harvest. This is what is now commonly referred to as shmura grain or shmura flour, or any matzah that is made from this protected wheat is called shmura matzah. However, the Shulchan Aruch brings down two other types of wheat that you can use to make matzah, one of which is guarded from grinding, which is what we'll be producing right here. The other which is guarded from kneading. And in guarded from kneading, you have basically you could buy flour from the market and guard it from becoming leavened once you started mixing it in the flour with the water. However, almost no one holds by that anymore, which is an entirely separate discussion. However, if you'd like to learn more into that, go ahead and look up guarded from kneading matzah and via Rabbi Google, and I'm sure you'll find lots of interesting opinions regarding this idea. So, we're getting near the top of this hopper. So, this is organic wheat that we could actually trace back to what farm it came from. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of spillage. We'll have to say that's a casualty of war. So it is right now a few days before Passover, and why this is important is because according to the Shulchan Aruch, which I've been quoting a few times already, you actually have to grind a few days before Passover because the flour comes out hot. And actually it's very true. Once this finishes grinding, the flour comes out very hot. And the reason that I'm doing this outside and you hear things like dogs barking is because when this thing starts grinding, it's going to make poofs of flour everywhere. It's going to come out, it's going to be like airborne, and I don't need my kitchen covered with that a few days before Pesach. So stay tuned and come to services this Shabbat. We will have soft matzah for the Kiddush, and you'll be able to enjoy some. I'm going to go ahead and get this ground right now. I'm going to cut the video before I start because it's a very loud, very annoying noise. And we look forward to seeing you. Chag Sameach, and we'll see you soon. Take care.